Good morning, Desiree. That is very true. The dam levels in this area gradually diminish during the winter season. Lack of rainfall is attributed mainly to the decline in water levels. As it stands currently, Ebenezer Dam is reporting 14%, and whereas the Tzaneen Dam is now at 16% average. Full storage capacity of both these dams can average to above 100%. Now, as you point out, this affects areas around Tzaneen as well as water supply to Polokwane. We know that the Letsitele as well as Tzaneen are farming areas, and farmers rely mainly on the water supply, extracting the water from the dams that are around in this area. Joining us to explain the effects of low water levels at these dams is Baron Foster of the Mahela Citrus Farming.
Good morning.
Good morning, Baron. Thank you very much for speaking to us this morning. What are the long-term effects of a continued drought on citrus farming in this area?
I think the effect we had is the loss of production, the loss of trees. The last couple of seasons, we had a decline of production on all our citrus industry orchards that we have. There was about 1,200 hectares that we lost in Letsitele due to the drought of the last 2, 3, 4 years. The effect on the crop production of all citrus in this area, I would say, is at least 20 to 40% less than last year this time. We do expect that.
And explain to us again the extraction process from Ebenezer Dam as well as Tzaneen Dam all the way to the farm where we currently are at the moment. How does the extraction process work? Where do you draw the water?
There's the Greater Letaba irrigation scheme that are controlling the water. Out of Tzaneen Dam, which is filled also from Ebenezer Dam, the allocation that is allocated for irrigation, the water is distributed from Tzaneen Dam via 2 processes that you can withdraw your water. Up to a certain area, there is canal systems, and from the canal systems downstream, the farmers that do have allocation can withdraw directly out of the river. The allocation that we do have now is...
Will that have, in a way, long-term effects on the next harvesting season?
Yes, for sure, because there is restrictions on the allocation of water. So we only receive a small percentage of your normal allocation. That means that your reservoirs on your farm is also very low, and you have certain amount of water available. In a month's time, we will be ready to set next year's crop, so we make sure that we use every drop of water useful and make sure that we do it on the right way.
And lastly for us, we also understand there is a proposal by the Citrus Growers Association of an increased statutory export levy of 120%. Why are citrus farmers in support of the increased levy? How will it assist?
Well, we are in favor and supporting the increase, and there's a specific reason for it. All the research that is being done in South Africa for citrus, technically, also market access, supporting the new growers. We're also in favor of new citrus farmers that we can assist in this process. The increase is a big increase, but there's definitely good homework been done to make sure that that will be applied to the correct channels to make sure that the citrus industry can still grow and hopefully be successful in the future.
Baron, many thanks. That is Baron Foster of Mahela Citrus Farming, basically explaining that there is a bit of water that is currently available that can be used by farmers. However, the long-term effects of a continued drought will affect and have an impact on the next harvesting season. Also mentioning there that they are in full support of an increased levy of 120%, which will provide such important things in this industry, such as research towards more citrus farming.
Thank you, Katlego Nyoni, there reporting to us from Tzaneen.